Was that Shakespeare right there?
I would not say so.
To be or not to be? Or actually,
To hire or not to hire?
Are you
that is
done?
the question.
Are you done?
No. Hi guys and welcome back to our channel, baby. It's 2022 and we're back in the building, guys. So can you believe it? 2 videos in a row, week to week. This is craziness. But we're here with another banger because you guys had amazing questions in our previous Q&A video, and there's one particular question that kept popping up, and we want to further elaborate on it because this may actually help you when you plan your wedding. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, shame. But if you're not new to the channel and you've been subscribed, guys, welcome back because we're gonna be answering the #1 question of them all. And it's not, will you marry me? It's actually, do you need a wedding planner? And the answer to that is maybe. So how we're going to split up this video, that Angela's gonna tell you all the reasons why you don't really need one, and I'm gonna handle all the reasons why you should have one. So Angela, take it.
Well, I don't think you need a wedding planner because a wedding planner costs a lot of money. If you're doing a wedding on a budget, especially like we did, I feel like a wedding planner is just an unnecessary cost because at the end of the day, a lot of the things that the wedding planner does, you can actually do by yourself. And one of the best parts is that you can also kind of like customize it so much more because that way you can kind of just like say, you can tell a wedding planner your vision, but there's only so much that maybe they could do. And personally for me, I like to have a lot of, control. I don't want to just say, here, do this, and then I have a vision in my mind, but then the person might not really understand the vision exactly how I want it, and then it's just not perfect. I know that there's like really good wedding planners out there for sure, but especially if you're trying to do like a wedding on a budget, I just don't think a wedding planner would be a conscious move when you can, if you get engaged and you have a whole year to plan, I think you can totally do it by yourself. You can save a lot of money, you can DIY a lot of things. It's also a lot of fun because it is so much more rewarding once you're actually at the wedding and everyone is telling you how much they love everything because you're like, I did all of that. So it just means a lot. It just obviously depends on the type of person, but I think anyone can really do it as long as you just take that year or even 7-8 months. But I just think it's really, really crucial that you are the kind of person that enjoys getting involved because it is a lot of work. Fun fact, I am currently actually planning my aunt's wedding for her as well because she really loved our wedding.
And we planned our wedding ourselves. If you haven't caught that in the Q&A, and if you didn't watch that video, make sure to go back to it, baby.
So if you have actually any tips on wedding planning, because I feel like when it comes to wedding planning, there's so much more that could be done because it just depends on the budget. And if you're going on a low budget or if you're going on a high budget, it makes your planning easier. If you're on a low budget, it doesn't make your planning much harder. However, it's just a little bit harder because you have to find the deals.
You have to be smarter.
You have to find the deals, but you're not working much harder. You're just working a little bit differently. So if you're actually engaged and you're interested in having help for planning, let us know in the comments down below because that is something that I love to do. So maybe we can also. And
we would love to give you some tips on what we did to not only save money, but cut a lot of corners, and we made the best freaking wedding ever.
Yeah, so we definitely, well, I personally just feel like I found like my passion in this. I love doing it so much, and we're gonna put pictures of our wedding for you guys. And if you guys have any questions at all about wedding planning, staying under budget, or how, even if you're having a higher budget, what do you look for? What do you do? How do you get organized? Ask us, and we'll help you.
Ask us in the comments. We'll either respond right then and there, but if it's a little bit more complicated, we'll make a video just for you.
Yes.
But the devil's advocate is here. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. And to be honest, the only reasons I could think of for having a wedding planner is if you have a lot of money to donate, because they're very expensive. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, there's a few criteria that if you meet this, you should definitely get a wedding planner. If your wedding is around the corner, like let's just say a few months to go, 2, 3, 4 months, I think you need some extra hands on deck. You need a wedding planner. If you're not very good at time management, or if you just can't juggle a lot of different things that are gonna be coming at you, you probably should get a wedding planner. The thing is, you have to understand, just like Angela mentioned, wedding planners are very expensive. We called 3 wedding planners in our Orlando area, and I kid you not, we were quoted between $5,000 and $15,000 for that person's assistance. And that right there, if we decided to spend over that $10,000, if you guys remember from our Q&A, that's over our budget for the whole wedding. So The thing is, it really just depends on where you fit in the spectrum. Can you take care of the time management? Do you feel like you can be overwhelmed really easily? Do you feel like you can't really handle time management, or you just don't know where to start in the wedding planning process or know where to find that information? Then let me tell you what the wedding planner is for you. But you do have to worry about all the bad things that Angela talked about, because it's a different person. If you guys are not synced up, a lot of things could go wrong. Did I miss something?
No,
Was that everything? Was that beautiful? Was that Shakespeare right there?
I would not say so.
To be or not to be? Or actually, to hire or not to hire?
Are you
That is the
done?
question.
Are you done?
No. I hope we explained to you guys all the pros and cons quickly about getting a wedding planner or not. Like I said, we did not have one. We saved a lot of money. We ended up, I kid you not, having one of the best weddings ever. Were we stressed? Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh yeah, baby. But we got it done, and it was literally, like she said, the most rewarding experience ever. Especially when people said, oh, how did your wedding planner do this? I was like, we did this. Me a little bit more than Angela, but whatever.
You're a little too much.
Guys, if you liked today's video, make sure to crush that like button, click that subscribe button, and crush the notification bell if you want to be the first one notified when we drop another wedding video, another vlog, another short. Oh my God, we have so many things in store for 2022, and we want you to be there with us. Guys, make sure to comment down below any questions for the wedding, and we'll see you on the flippity flop.
Bye.
See ya.